What's up, YouTube, BitTube, Steam It? Told you guys yesterday I would make a YouTube video for the coins, so I'm going to. I was trying to earlier, but I've been watching my kids today. Haven't had a chance. Also, I had an asthma attack this morning. It actually started last night. I woke up this morning and it got worse. So I had to go to the doctor, get a breathing treatment, and a new inhaler because I ran out of my inhaler yesterday. So I'm feeling very drained. Let's get into the charts. Okay, let's start far out. Big picture. Okay, here we are. See this long pattern, this long trend. Okay, we like riding up this trend line. Okay, then we created this green one here that I pointed out a while ago. Well, we're still trying to get back in there because, again, that's like an ocean current. When we get in there, big things start to happen. So, as you can see, we've touched this support area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then recently with that Bart Simpson move we had, we got a 7. Could it be lucky touch number 7? Well, let's see on the daily. What do we got going on? God, my mouse is messed up. My computer's slow. Okay, we got this nice rejection. Well, not. We bounced off this support very nicely with this Bart Simpson. I told you it was very possible that we were going to do that. That created this long green wick. Now, a lot of people think that's bearish. I don't give a fuck what you think. If you go back through these charts, every time we get a long green wick, it's only short-term bearish. Big green wick means that we are probably going back up there in the near future. There's a green wick at the top. We fell down, short-term bearish, came back up to test it again, okay? At the very tippy top. Touch the very tippy top, long green wick, short-term bearish, bam, retest again. Green doesn't mean necessarily bearish. It means we're going to try to get back up in that area again. Okay, here's a long green wick. It's not as long, but there's a long green wick here. Fell down, nice bounce from that rejection, and boom, look at that. We went all the way back up there. There's another one here somewhere, really good example. Where is it? Here it is, right where this trend line started. Long green wick here, short-term bearish, future is bullish with the long green wick. So for all you people that are saying long green wick is bearish, that's only short-term bearish. If it was a long red wick, then that's long-term bearish, but it's not. It's a long green wick. Why? Because we're going to be testing those areas again. Okay, this is the daily. As you can see, we still got plenty of room down here on the RSI to go up. And if we go up to this, is that a 100-day EMA? If we test that 100-day EMA, that brings us right into this apex right here and right here. Okay, 2 apex points right here, meeting on the 67.36 resistance line. Right there. If we break that, then we're going to go touch this red one, which is the 200-day. And if we go up there, that's going to bring us in this area right here, which is the long-term downtrend resistances. And if you look, last time we tested that was back here, which was in July, end of July. We hit it hard. Why? Because those resistances were so close together, it made for stronger resistance. Okay, so we fell down hard. We came back up, we tested it, didn't have enough volume, obviously, and then we had that big fucking short. People were freaking out. Oh my god, we're falling off the edge of the world. Nah, man. Chill. Okay, well, now we're working our way back here again. We got that long green wick. You like it or not, I don't give a fuck. All I know is it means we're going to test that area again, and that area brings us to these apex points. If we can blast through these apex points, that would be fucking awesome. Now, understanding that Bitcoin might go down, we could fall back down into this little apex area right here and test this support right here. This white line right here, that's support. Okay, we could come back down there, test it again, and then bounce up through there. It's possible. But let's go to the 4 hour. As you can see, the 4 EMAs are curling up at the moment. Okay, we're getting closer to the overbought, but we still got a little room on the 4 hour, just a little bit. If we can get the 20-day moving average to cross the 100-day, that would give us another little pop. And if we can continue this and get if we can get all the 20, 50, and 100-day moving averages to get up here to the 200 and cross, if we can cross that, that is easily going to put us up into this apex area, okay? Which is testing this long green wick area again that people said we're bearish on. Whatever. If we get to this apex point right here, we can easily bounce up and get into this area of resistance and work our way through it and bounce out, hopefully. Hopefully. I understand I'm saying hopefully, okay? It's still possible that there's not enough volume. But again, like I mentioned in my other videos, volume can literally come in at any important part of the pattern and just bam. Even if it's a bearish pattern, with enough volume at any given moment, your bearish pattern's fucked. So, let's get into this. Let's try to get into this resistance area again, this downtrend, the long-term downtrend. If we can get in there, you know, we can talk more about where we're going. I still think we're going 10,000 before Christmas. I think we're going 20,000 before Christmas. So, what else did I want to show you guys? There's something else. Oh, the ZRX. Okay. Before we get to that, though, come on. I'm watching Oregon, Washington State right now. My Ducks. They didn't even show up to play. It's 27-0. Start of the third quarter. Disgusting. Okay, so the EMAs are curling up on the 4 hour. Let's see the one. Let's go 2 hour. Where are we at on the 2 hour? Okay, looking good. Closer to, much closer to crossing that 200-day moving average, and we already got the 20, 50, and 100 are already in the right order. See, when we're going downwards, you got the 200, the 100, the 50, the 20. Now, when we're going up, what you want to see is the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200. It just flops the order. Okay? So as soon as you see all these crossing and curling up, you might want to get in. That's perfect time to swing trade. Let's try the 1 hour. Look at that. See, we already crossed. The 1 hour, all of them already crossed. We got the right order. We got the blue, green, yellow, red. That means upward movement. We got a wick right here. We got 23 minutes left on the 1 hour candle. We're testing this area right here. We want to break 64.40. Let's see. This is also the Coinbase chart. Let's go to the Bitfinex. Here's the Bitfinex. Bitfinex is at 66.29. Coinbase at 64.38. Coinbase's price is catching up to Bitfinex. Bitfinex has kind of been dragging down a little bit to kind of meet up with Coinbase a little more because there was a big difference in price recently when this big Bart Simpson happened because of the whole tether thing. So yeah, if we can continue this curl up with the 4 EMAs, we can get back into this whole range between 66.97 and basically 6,800. Now, if we can get back up in here, we're going to be working our way back up there. And working our way back up there brings us more apex points. So, you guys need to get into this shit, man. You're losing time. You guys are literally losing time. Look at the weekly. Here, let's go weekly on Bitstamp, okay? This is that long-term pattern I've been showing you with my curved prediction of the bull. Now, it's very possible that we have one last capitulation, but it won't even be that big. Like, it really won't be that big. We're just going to work out. Look how close this is. We're running out of room. We're going to be shooting up here to make a spike. Come back down and boom. We're going to start riding this upward trend line on this yellow. See? Look what happens when we go on the yellow. On that yellow trend line. Oh my god, computer's so slow right now. See, here's the last consolidation period we had, okay? Right here. This was... What is going on? December of 2013 all the way down to September 2015, okay? And then as soon as we got to that yellow upward trend line, we worked our way up it the whole way. And then boom, okay? Now we're consolidating again, and we're at the end. What do you think's going to happen? Alright, time to go tell you guys. For the ones that aren't in crypto, or that aren't investing. Ethereum. Again, we're smashing on the uptrend. Pretty soon we're going to be testing the 266 range. If we can get up here to the 200 EMA, we're looking at the 350 range. I mean, it's coming, man. It's so close. It is so close. Litecoin again, we're getting smashed in this apex right here, man. Right on the upward trend line. We're getting smashed on it. We're going to bounce up into this area. You guys are bouncing up into this area. Why? Because we have an inverse head and shoulders created. Next move is up to the neckline, which is like back up to $72. If we break that, we're going to 84. Probably get a fall back there. I'm assuming. We'll probably get a retest. Possibly even come all the way down and hit the trend line again. But we're at the end of it. We're at the end of the channel. The next part of the channel means the upper part of the channel. Mid to upper part, okay? You guys are running out of time to get heavily invested. You want a fucking future? Get invested in this. Bitcoin Cash. Just like Litecoin, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum. We are at the end. Here we got a shoulder, head, shoulder. What do you think is coming next? Bitcoin Cash is going to hit 650 to 725 very soon. ETC again, smashing. ETC is going to be exploding in the near future. By November, I'm telling you, by November, man. You can see Verge is already really smashing up on it. Oh, I need to get more Verge. I need more Verge so bad. It's like, it's kind of scaring me that I'm waiting this long to get more Verge, because Verge is going to go through the roof. It's giving me goosebumps. Like, Verge is going to be huge. I don't care if you like Verge or not, man. It's not about liking or not liking. It's about making money. Make money and then go to the ones you like. It's that simple. Tron ain't done. These kids today, man. Oh, okay. Stay positive. I'm on computer. Alright. Tron right now is testing that almost 2.5 cent area. Where is this? Is the hourly? Let's check the 4-hour on Tron. Oh, why is my computer this slow? It's like, whenever I try to record now. Let's see. Hold on a second. Looks like we got some curl action up. If we can go up, that would ride the 200 right up behind it. We could definitely see, because we got this long green wick too, just like Bitcoin. We're going to test these areas again, okay? So we might be going up to test the 3 cent plus range soon, very soon. If you don't have Tron, man, it ain't going to be this cheap forever, I'll tell you that. We got Ripple is about to show some life again. We got a bigger volume bar that just popped up. We got curvature up. We got the 20 EMA about to cross with the 100 EMA. Once that happens, expect a rocket up. And if it continues, if we see all these curl up in the right direction, then you'll see a big explosion. So you guys need to use your 4 EMAs, 20, 50, 200. Every single time these things curl up and cross, you could be making profit. Every time. Here's Stellar. XLM. Oh, Oregon scored. Woohoo! It's 27-7. Stellar is going to come up and test the 27 cent range very soon, I think. Let me go to the daily on Stellar. Let's check the daily. See, on the daily, all the EMAs are about to cross. What, man? It's not in here because I told you to take it out earlier because there's no toys allowed in my room. I know, but then you took it out. Yeah, but it's not in here. So we got the 4 EMAs. The 20 just crossed with the 100. And then the 50 will cross with the 100. That'll put the blue, green, and yellow in the correct order. And then when those all cross, the 200. Here, you guys want to see what Stellar's going to do? You want to see what Stellar's going to do? I think we could. It's possible that we hit this downtrend right here at the about 27 cent range. We could hit that. We could cross it and back test it. Once we do that, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. Stellar is going to look at this. See how Stellar hits right here, and it starts rocketing up. And it doesn't stop. A little pause, but you know what? Once it gets there, boom. What do you think is coming? What do you think is coming with Stellar? It's going to go boop, boop, boom. Ah, this computer, man. Stellar is going to be over $10. You don't believe me? Watch this shit happen. NEM, still under 10 cents. Is beautiful. It's waiting for me. It's curling up though. It looks like it's about to take off again. Yeah, it's going to take off again soon. It's going to come right back up above this yellow trend line in the 14-15 cent range, and then it's going to explode all the way up to the upper channel. If you want to see the prices on that, I have it on my future predictions video. NEM is like, it's not a hidden gem, but it's like, it's what I want. NEM is going to do really big things. Just from looking off my charts, the potential gains on NEM are fucking huge. It's not called New Economy Movement for no reason, I'll tell you that. ZIL, waiting for ZIL to get another push up. It wants to. It really wants to. It's a great project. We got the EMAs curling up right now. Oh, you know what? All right, I might be looking at some really good gains pretty soon. I'm going to take these gains and move to Verge. And then we got Sia Coin that I've been making money on all day today. Not done though. This is the hourly. Let's see. All the EMAs just crossed, and you can see the growth. See how see right here? Here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about when they cross, okay? Look, when the blue starts curling up like that to meet the green, boom, that's when they cross. They all crossed right there and created this huge spike, right? Okay, well, then we broke the 200 EMA. So we're going to back test it, okay? Look at what happens. Come on. These videos are like 22 minutes long. And we got system failure. Black screen on my charts. Nothing is going my way this month. Because I don't like Halloween. I don't like the month of October. It's punishing me. Gotta stay positive. Where are my charts? There we go. All of a sudden. So, as you can see, right when all these EMAs cross the 200 EMA, look at this growth just off of that. I'm just going to go from when the 20 crossed the 200, okay? We're almost at 9% gains just in that little time frame. Are you serious? Like, okay, now let's go to where the first crossing of the EMAs happened before the 200 EMA cross, okay? You're looking at already 11.11% gains. If you just focus on the EMAs, you could be making 5 to 10% on trades every time these things cross. If you guys just put enough time and energy into your trading, the indicators here show you exactly where you can make profits. And we got ZRX finally, my recent investment. As you can see, this green 50-day EMA just started on the Coinbase chart. So we're actually going to go to the Binance chart. Here's the 4 hour. We've already been riding. See, look at this. Look at how this crossed. Okay. All the way back here, September 19th. Okay, that's when the curvature of the 20 EMA started coming up and meeting the 50-day EMA. Okay, it just kept going. So eventually, all the EMAs except the 200 crossed, and you already went from from the curl right there, from September 20th at 53 cents all the way to September 24th at 74 cents, okay, before we took a back test. Okay, now they came back, the 20 EMA came back under the 200 EMA here, and it started riding. Oh, there's a curvature again. Boom, cross the 200. Bam, back test. Bam. Okay. You guys see, and then let's go to the daily. This is where I'm excited right here. This is where I'm excited. Okay, on the daily. Look at this. Look at how this is curving up. This is why I said you guys make sure you get some Ox on Coinbase while it's under $1, because pretty soon it's not going to be under $1 anymore. You want to know why? Because all these EMAs are about to cross the 200 on the daily. On the daily, that means bigger gains. The larger the time frame, the bigger the gains on the pattern, okay? Look, this blue one, the 20 EMA, is so close to crossing the 200. As soon as that crosses, it's going to be explosion time. It's going to be big. It's going to be real big. And then ZRX, because I was talking about future price of ZRX, we're just going to go take previous growth, okay? From right here to the top, 1,132.5% gains. Okay, let's just put that over here and go up, because that's where we're going. We're going up. Let's go 11. Let's just go 1,100%. That's a $9.59 OX or ZRX. Are you serious, people? That was weird. Siri on my phone just turned on next to me for no reason. I didn't even touch my phone. It was on a blackout screen and Siri just turned on. That was weird. Okay. Look at this volume spike right here on ZRX. Woo! You guys don't have any yet? You're going to be sorry. Oh man, Oregon's kicking a field goal. You don't need field goals, you need touchdowns. Football is literally the largest distraction in American culture. So many of our lives have been based off football. And it's just, it's not of importance. It's just not. It's so crazy. We'll talk about that another day. So ZRX on the daily is about to explode. If you don't have any ZRX, make sure you get some ZRX. If you don't have any coin that I just showed you, oh man, Neo. It's time to accumulate Neo too. So as soon as SIA coin, as soon as I'm happy with my gains on SIA coin, I'll be excuse me. I will be splitting my gains and putting into Neo and Verge. And then with Zilliqa, as soon as I get my desired gains on Zilliqa, I will be taking my profits from Zilliqa and moving them to most likely Tron or NEM. I think that's all I got for you though. Market cap is at 210 billion. So we're going up. That's about it. If you don't have BitTube, get BitTube. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I gotta clean up the backyard. I gotta do some digging. Maybe not digging. I definitely gotta clean up all the weed stems and stuff like that. Looks a mess right now. I was just looking at it. Probably be in the backyard tomorrow. I might make a video, I might not. We'll see. But whoever's not in crypto yet, you're literally running out of time at these cheap prices. How much longer are you going to wait? You're going to wait so long, you're never going to get in, and then you're going to be fucked. That's all I got to say. I ain't going to be fucked. That's about it. We are about to be popping. Yep, we're about to be popping. 30-minute long video. Alright, guys. I'm going to go smoke weed and probably pass out because I'm tired. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.